What's up, everybody? It's your boy Don here, your dance mentor, and we are back with another 10 reaction video. Now, previously, we watched Dream in a Dream, and before that, we did a Hit the Stage reaction to his Devil's performance. And so I figured I still need to react to his performances on Hit the Stage, so we're just going to do a marathon. So we're going to be checking out Sudden Crush, Uniform, Fights, and the final performance. So we're going to be checking out that, and again, thank you guys for waiting for another 10 reaction video. And it's been quite a journey with 10. I've been seeing a large capacity of what he can do in dance. So we've seen a lot of hip hop, we've seen dancehall. Apparently we're going to get to new styles. We've seen contemporary. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So before we get into this video, however, hold up just a second, y'all. I notice a lot of you guys who watch my channel are largely unsubscribed. So if you have been enjoying my videos, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for updates on new releases. It supports me, but also allows me to better understand what kind of value I can provide to you guys in the future. Thanks so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, so here we go. The first performance, Sudden Crush.
I'm a gentleman, let me see ya. My independent women, let me see ya.
Love that.
I'm a gentleman, let me see ya.
Love this duet.
My independent women, let me see ya. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack.
Ooh.
Don't you come back no more.
Very energetic routine. Nice. Replay overload right there. Hey. Here's the whacking. Okay. Nice. Ooh. Well, what happened? That was tight. We got a very energetic piece. We got a lot of personality, I would say. And it just plays into like this jazzy kind of like song. And what makes it so vibrant is him also embracing the feminine style. I think we have, I don't know who this dancer's name is, but I believe she's a battler. She's a whacking battler. She battles and she does whacking. And I've seen some of her whacking before. I think her name is Waxy. I'm not sure. But here she goes by Jung Xion. But I will say, I love the duet like intricacies that happen throughout this choreography. We have a lot of very close connections with her and Tan. And I love how they're playing also with, you know, different levels onto the floor. Like things got a little sensual there. But man, he just went hand in the whacking section. I wish I did see more a little bit. But, you know, I feel like that's probably the most that you can get from maybe 10 doing like this kind of style of dance. But I love it. Like there's it's a very communal song and also communal choreography. Like especially in this part, you get to see them hype up the crowd. You know, just the energies are very lively, and I love this. And then just this part, he just goes ham. I love that kick too, man. Again, takes a lot of flexibility. That's hard to do for, especially for, you know, male dancers, because, you know, the female body is naturally like the female. Okay, I'm just jealous of females because they get to have a lot more natural flexibility within their bodies, and guys can't. And that's something that me and probably a lot of other guys are working towards out there. So I feel it. Yeah, just love this. And like he's not afraid to play into this character, you know. He's very confident. And that little foot tap at the end, but I don't want to get to the whole scatting moment right before the first chorus, I believe. I think it was. But I mean, obviously, this part is when they start to pick up. Yeah, a lot of jazz influence. Again, we're just seeing 10 with the hips here. I just love it when 10 uses his hips. It's kind of weird for me to say, but really, he's great. Way to display, like, you know, strength in this choreography to uphold that position there. Again, we have a lot of like intimate moments, and I'm aware that he's also very young when he did hit the stage, so, you know, props to that. And then we got the scat movement, which is what I'm talking about. I just love, there's just a lot of musicality within this section. And just how like the flow continues. It's freaking nice. But you know, I'd love to dive in more, but I'd also like to dive in more to this next video, which is Uniform. Sorry. Hold on, let's I wanted to rewind because I wanted to see. Oh, it's still prefix. Okay. I just want to say, when you find a K-pop idol doing tap, that's the one. That's the one. We don't get a lot of appreciation for tap nowadays, in my opinion, especially within the dance world under the hip-hop umbrella. A lot of things are influenced from tap. A lot of what you see, especially you see that in house, in the disco era, and even some like rocking motions within, you know, just hip-hop, like party dancing. You'll see a lot of tap, and we don't get to see a lot of just the raw tapping. And I'm just even though it was very minimal, I don't know how the rest is gonna go. Sorry for pausing this long, but just huge props already. I love tap.
Wow.
So we got this conductor character going on. Nice. I'll be honest, it's slightly gimmicky, but it's still effective. Ooh, I love that roll off. A lot of visual aspects into the blocking. Playing with expansions, you're playing with... Oh, we got choreography here. I want to play that again. Heavy choreography. You see bits of moments of the combo be hit in like in triplets, like da 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 da, but then the violin is constantly just ongoing, and it's very hard to, you know, choose to have your musicality hit all of those sounds within the violin. Like obviously I wouldn't even want anybody to see or to choreograph to all those violins. I mean, it's possible, but also very difficult to do because you're going to deal with about, I'm hearing 2 A counts of that, just that violin. Like you can't, you're going to burn yourself out if you do that. And it's very wise to split that into different sections and give off different types of like musicality. So we saw triplets and then we saw whole counts. So here's what I'm talking about. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Yeah, just triplets. And then we got to whole counts here. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Right? You don't want to bore the audience so much of like just having as your choice in choreography. So it's, you know, though I wish it was a little bit more creative, I still think, you know, it's hard to do. Especially if you're trying to be creative in choreography. Like I wouldn't, yeah, it's you're also dealing with no percussions and also no vocals. So you're pretty much in like this free form state where you have to choreograph to that, the violin. Yeah, impressive. What a unique choice of expression. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Hold on, dude. What we just saw there, we have multiple layers of blocking. We have people in the back of this little like semicircle, and then you got the bottom floor, and then you have 10. Many things like just layer, and layer. I love that. And then the movement is just accentuated on the violin. A lot of flowy movements. But interesting, like I feel like this is very climactic in, I don't know, there's a little bit of storytelling. Because you see, you know, 10, I don't know what the main expression is supposed to be, but there's a lot of distress within this particular moment. And then once that bass hits, things start to just reactivate. There. Crazy. He disrupted the flow. And just commanded it just like that. Hell yeah. I dig that shit. Nice. Sick. Tight. Yeah. Again, like it's slightly gimmicky, but again, still very effective, especially if you're playing with a constant violin. That's the main melody and instrument playing, mixed with like the percussions. Like obviously he's gonna have some like hip hop choreography or motions, like a lot of stark movement, but overall like way to like divide the sections up. Maybe it's obviously with the help of prepicks, but yeah, it's I commend him for that, and the dancers for that, the choreographers for that. So well done. So now we're going to be checking out the fight. Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Holy crap. Oh. A lot of musicality here. Clean. Clean. Very staccato on those snares and basses, or those hi-hats. Ooh, that tick. That was nice. But like right now, we're seeing very dance crew levels of performance. You got like b-boys involved. You got a lot of like accents and different like accents, as in like being embodiments or accompaniments to Ten's movements. So you're seeing a lot of extensions of him. +1 for difficulty. Ooh, look at this Potter Beret. I love how they just all moved in formation and went downstage. Nice. Crazy ass dolphin. That was a hard dolphin dive, dude. Right here. Oh man, that must hurt. You gotta level, again, like division of pain. You gotta work that. But it seemed like they all landed flat. That must hurt. I can feel it. I mean, hopefully the ground, the floor that they have or are dancing on are elevated, so that way it doesn't hurt too much on the body. Ooh, you got a jungle gym right here. We're not done yet. Ooh. Interesting. We got a choreographed fight sequence. And it's not over yet. Rewinding. Ooh. Okay. That was very gimmicky, but that's tight. Impressive handstand too. What was the point of that though? Holy shit, what the hell, dude? Was that? You know what? They can do whatever. What the fuck? They can do. He can do whatever he wants. That was pretty funny. I love it, like how this sequence, like really just. It's like they ripped off like a dance version of Old Boy, when it's him versus like 20 other guys. It was pretty unique though. I love even the way they like captured it on camera. Pretty cool. Nice. But I think overall, like this particular piece in choreography was a lot grounded, but I think what allowed it to be more fluid was the strings that you hear, like this very distorted string, starting with, I think it's like really this part. Like things are very, like it's grounded and there's a lot of like percussions, so things are going to be obviously heavy and hard, but it's fluid with this sound, like this melody that's playing. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, we're gonna check this last part out. NCT 10 final.
Stop talking all that jazz.
Okay. So we got a little recap choreography going on, right? Might be seeing some b-boy going on.
Talking all that jazz.
Interesting.
Talking all that jazz. Talking all that jazz. Talking all that jazz.
It's groovy. Nice musicality there. Interesting. Oh. Got different genres going on. We got to this b-boy type beat, and then we got to a disco, and then we're back to this b-boy. Ooh, nice. course. I was looking for the b-boy stuff. Ooh, he can split. My boy can split. That's to be expected. With whacking. Fuck yeah, dude. Very nice. Oh, here we go. Nice. Love the strength in numbers.
Talking all that jazz.
Ty. Love it. Love it, love it. He's like, bye. Thanks for having me on the show. Ah, well done. Well done, 10. Well done. Way to show a very diverse showcase of styles. And he's young, too. Especially at this particular time. I don't know exactly what age he was. But to be able to show us, hip-hop choreography. We got some whacking in there, a bit of top rocking from b-boying. We had a lot of classical. Well, I wouldn't say we got some jazz, right? We played with different concepts. We got Devil. We showcased a lot of his flexibility and also just great showcase in showing the musicality, especially with like the whole uniform set. That one was pretty heavy on musicality, especially with the violins that we're playing. Also, he's very confident, and you can see that within his facial expressions as well. Like you can tell, like there's just a lot of passion overflowing. You can tell within his motions. Everything is so amplified. When you see something on television, like you're gonna see like a lot of that like over execution in a way. But when you see him in like concept videos or him at the like his station versions or just like him at the SM dance studio, everything's like a lot more toned down. Everything's a lot more hyper focused onto an idea. But for here, you can see his projection, right? Because like he has to project. He's got like a half, I'm guessing, half circle audience, like a big audience than usual to what we're seeing. So yeah, well done. I enjoyed this whole 10 thing. Again, probably one of the greatest dancers in this era as of right now, in my opinion, in terms of like male dancers. Okay, I'm just gonna say that out loud. But yeah, again, well done. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. But let me know what you guys thought of this whole Hit the Stage series. I was thinking about like, all of it is not just going to be 10. Like there's obviously multiple different idols performing. So like, is there like a restriction into watching all the episodes? Because I want to watch all the episodes, but I also want you guys to also see that as well. So I'm like, I'm trying to think like, do I just hit all these people one by one, just like how I did with 10? Who knows? But yeah, let me know what you guys thought, what you thought was unique. Other than that, yeah, again, thank you for watching. And also, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it or not. Otherwise, you can always change your mind. But with that said, I will see you guys next time. So peace out and stay eating, y'all.